Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Josh, also known as Frogman Forever. Um, so I'm gonna do the finale, I hope, of Pikmin 1 today. And yeah, last time, just yesterday, I collected I collected 28 parts. There's still one part remaining in Distant Spring. I got it so close to the ship, but I ran out of time. So I basically just have to go back there, grab that last piece, and then I might spend the rest of the day just helping out my Pikmin population as best I can without committing too much death, too much murder. And then we'll make our way to the final trial, and that'll be the final level, and that'll probably take at least 2 days to complete. And we'll wrap up the game, or at least try to. I'm gonna just give it a couple more seconds before I really jump right in. I've never beaten the game before, at least not the final boss. So I've never gotten like the perfect ending. I have seen it, I know what it looks like, but this would be the first time. I obviously, well, I don't know about obviously, but I've never finished the game. I mean, I never practiced fighting the final boss. So we'll see. Maybe tonight's the night. We shall see. So it's the 5-minute mark since I started the stream. Just wanted to kind of get things up and going and see if anyone wanted to join in. So yeah, let's kind of get ourselves ready here. So again, in case you're just tuning in, I have 28 parts. You can see my Pikmin population counts there. I have one more part in Distant Spring, pretty much close to the entrance, and then we'll spend the rest of the day helping out the Pikmin population, and then we'll work on the final trial, at least getting things ready to fight the final boss. And then I'll either decide to go for it or spend a little more time with my Pikmin populations, but I think I'm going to go for it, because you only live once, right? As they say. Alright, so Distant Spring, let's jump right in. Okay, as you can see, as we enter the opening little cutscene there, the last part is right there. So, we will not have to go far. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these guys that were here from yesterday. Just grab a bunch. I don't know, I don't care. I think we only need 40 anyway. Take it to the ship. And then I gotta figure out, I mean, there really isn't anything else to do now. That's how close I made it last stream. So close. Kronos reactor. This reactor changes permutations in the space-time continuum into pure energy. Basically, it's like a big rubber band. I have recovered 29 out of 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. So no surprise there. That was an easy part to recover. All right, now the ship pretty much looks finished. And actually, you're not going to see anything else cosmetic about the ship. This is the complete ship. And yes, the last part is completely optional. But let's really take a minute here and actually just kind of look at our Pikmin counts. Obviously, I have 42 with me, so I'm gonna need reds and yellows. So I'll probably not invest any more time in helping the blues. While we're here, I mean, I'd rather do this at the impact site and try to build my Pikmin populations. But while we're here, I might as well help out the reds and yellows, since they're going to be our key components towards fighting the final boss. We're going to need their help the most. And let's see. Let's do 70 red. Oh yeah, I could have just grabbed more. Unless the blues hadn't gone in completely. I'm not sure. I wasn't really paying that close of attention, but regardless, these guys are going to need some nectar, that's for sure. So I'll just let them do that first, get their jollies on today. So today is, I never mentioned it before I started streaming, so I'll go ahead and say it. A little personal date stamp. I know it's not necessary, but I like to just include it anyway. Just for my own personal records, today is October 10th, 2020, 8:42 in the PM. So it is Saturday night. I hope everyone is enjoying themselves this Saturday night. I know there are plenty of other great streamers busy right now or active right now. So I understand you stopping by to my stream. It's very humbling. I really appreciate it. So today, and I say today as in day 19, we're just gonna take it easy today. Help out these guys a little bit, and then we'll focus more on the final level tomorrow, day 20. So the goal is to get to the final boss in day 20, and then fight and bring back the final part in day 21. So that'll make it an exact 3 weeks since we crash landed on PNF 404, formerly known as Earth. That's right. We are in apocalyptic Earth. Post-apocalyptic Earth. And that bridge is down, so that kind of sucks. So we're going to head on over this way, and hopefully we have some enemies to kill. I did do a lot of killing in this game in the past couple days, so there might not be a whole lot of enemies to take down. But there's definitely nectar for these guys to get distracted with. Come on, guys. Let's focus. Alright, yeah, so you have this guy here, and he's pretty close to the water, so that's going to be problematic for the red and yellows, given the fact that they can't swim. But we'll see what we can do here. Alright, take them down, guys. Take them down. Let's go. Boom. Nice. Might not give us a whole lot of Pikmin, but it's a little bonus. It'll help. And these are actually blue bonuses, so it doesn't really do us as much good. But I do want to make sure the reds get the red pellet and the yellows get the yellow. And they have plenty of time to do that, so I'll give these guys one of the blues. And these guys, we'll take these ones here. You gonna grab it? I might need help. It might be a little glitch there in the wall. How about you? Can you do it? Oh, no. Yeah, you did it. There you go. Okay, whatever. Alright, so that covers those goodies. Some bomb rocks over there. Can't imagine I'd really need those at this point, but... Ooh, we got a... ooh, that's a yellow pill. We can give that to the yellows. I need to get it out, though, so we'll give it to the reds. Let them handle that fire for the yellows. Oh, but it doesn't help for me to be running right into the flames like I did last time. Okay, guys, come on. Why you have to take it the long way? We were literally right by the exit. All right, so we'll come around. We'll let them take it outside. Let's stop them. Give the yellows a chance to take it. Hopefully, they won't have any wallywogs in the way. Wait, where are they going? Oh, there it is. Come on, guys. Okay, I'm gonna set these guys here for just a second. No, sir, you stay with your group. All right, and you guys can take this pill. And we'll grab everyone else. And then we'll also do a roll call just to make sure we don't leave anyone behind. Everyone appears to be accounted for. Alright, so... Oh, there's a little bit of nectar here. I probably could just give it to the guys that are bloomed. We shall see. Alright, so most of these areas are pretty inaccessible for the reds and yellows. I might have to break down a bridge or so just to help these guys out. I also don't want anyone to get left behind because I might not come back to this part of the level. Do we have any enemies around here who... Oh, snap. That was not good. Come on, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no. How did that even happen? How did that even happen? Let's go, guys. Get over here. Oh, nope. Don't grab these guys. Oh, no. Come on, guys. You got... Oh, did they make it? Make it. You could make it. I don't even know how that happened. They glitched over. Okay, that's not pleasant. Well, we lost 6. Yeah, they must have like slipped through the crack or something. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there's like a little bit of a gap on that bridge. Oh, geez. See, these are a couple of the minor flaws that yeah, those are some of the kind of the minor flaws that were fixed for Pikmin 2. Hey, DM Torres 13. Yes, I can give you a brief update. Sure. I haven't really done anything except pick up that piece from last time. I know you had tuned in for the last stream. And I just picked up that last piece, and then with the rest of the day, since there's nothing else to do here, I'm just kind of helping out some of the red and yellow Pikmin to kind of build their population a bit, because I'm gonna need their help most to fight the final boss. So I'm really just kind of messing around here. I don't want to waste a whole day when I can spend it helping out these Pikmin. So I'm gonna go grab more blue Pikmin because I'm gonna try to open up this bridge. I need to wait for those guys to go away. Yeah, so yeah, exactly. I'm just preparing for the boss. So on day 20, I will not be at this level anymore since there's nothing else to do here. I will return instead to, well, not return. I'm gonna go to the final trial, which is the final level, and then from there, I'm just going to open up a path to the final boss. And then day 21, I'm going to spend it fighting the final boss. So, yeah. I'm hoping that Olimar, from the time he landed on the planet PNF 404, formerly known as Earth, that's right, it's an apocalyptic Earth. From the time he lands to the time he leaves will be an even 21 days, 3 weeks. That's the goal. So you have 30 days to complete the game, and if I don't beat the boss day 21, that would probably mean that I lost a ton of Pikmin and may have to spend another day just growing my Pikmin population, or I'm gonna put these guys away for a sec. Oh wait, that's that's the blue onion. No, so okay, yeah. So basically, like, here's the deal. If I win, like if I beat the boss in day 21, then all I gotta do is bring the last part back to the ship, and the game's over. Let's say I beat the boss, but I don't have enough time to bring the part back to the ship, then I'll just have to go back day 22 and collect the part, and the game's over. If I lose to the boss, like let's say he just commits mass genocide on my Pikmin, then I'll have to regroup. I'll have to build up my Pikmin numbers again, and I've lost more time. I still have 30 days to do it, but that's going to be time just spent trying to regrow my Pikmin population, and that's not a good thing, you know, because like you could potentially go through all 30 days and not beat the final boss and not get the final treasure, which would be a very tragic thing to happen. Oh, but hey, DM Taurus 13, since you're here, I have something I wanted to share with you. Something I think you'll really appreciate. So just give me 1 second. I'll pull it up just for you. Just for you, as I'm learning a little bit more about OBS Studios and Twitch and streaming and stuff like that. I pick up on a couple new little tricks. So I want to share something I think you'll appreciate. Just bear with me here. I'm getting it ready just for you. There we go. I'm gonna move myself down, and I'm gonna have Dancing Baby there in the corner for you. I saw this and I was like, okay, I gotta put this on for you. I think you'll appreciate it. So there you go. It's a little watching gift for you. And we'll just have him dancing there for the remainder of the stream. Hopefully things go according to plan. All right. Yeah, I do have a strategy. I'll talk a little bit more about it when I get there. But essentially, the red Pikmin are your fighters. They're the strongest Pikmin. The yellow Pikmin, yeah, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga. That baby's from Ally McBeal, right? Like, that's where it originated. But yeah, like the reds are like your fighters. They're like your strongest Pikmin. So I'm gonna need them to actually inflict damage on the boss. The blues and yellows can inflict damage, but they're just not as strong. And then I need the yellows because they're the only ones who can pick up and throw bombs and stuff like that. And I need them to kind of bring down the boss. Am I missing someone? I feel like I'm missing someone. Oh, they're over by the base. Okay. Yeah, you need to throw the bombs to bring down the boss. And then the reds will actually do the attacking. I don't even know if there's a point in fighting this dude. So much time out of the day. Yeah, there really wasn't much I could do with the time allotted to me, which is fine. I think we're ready to go for the final boss. I think what I should do, though, is check the Pikmin flowers. I'm going to have to pluck these guys. That is so weird that a character in a show like that would just have hallucinations like that. Is there like a reason that she like want a baby? Just kind of like just kept on thinking about a baby or something, or is it just something random that just happened and there was like no real explanation for it? You know what? There's no time to do anything. Sorry to take you guys out of your slumber. Just go back in the onion. We're ready to wrap up this day. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember much about Ally McBeal. I know it had Callista Flockhart when she was young. I feel like she was like bigger back then. I don't know if she's doing anything anymore. But I don't even know what Ally McBeal was about. Was she like a lawyer or something? I don't know. That would be a fun show, I guess, just to check out or at least read about. I don't know if it was any good or not, but I remember it would be on. Was it on Fox? I feel like there were like a ton of shows on Fox that just like lasted like one season or like half a season or something, and they would just get canceled. Anyway, 19 days since impact at last, but a single part remains. Since I've recovered 29 of the missing parts, the Dolphin's power is near capacity. In the forest depths below, I see a region where the final part must lie. Clearly, this is my final trial. My life support fails in 11 days. Courage. Don't worry, Olimar, you'll be fine. You have all the required parts you need to at least get the good ending. But we're going for the best ending, and I've never actually beaten the final boss. I kind of have an idea how to do it. Things might go rye or rye bread, but hopefully I can get it done by day 21. So yeah, today I really wasn't much, but you know, I wanted to kind of help out the reds and yellows a bit. I mostly killed all the enemies in previous days, so there wasn't really a lot I can do to help them out. But yeah, I ended up losing 8 in battle, unfortunately. But either way, that's what we got. 184 reds, 175 yellow, 166 blues. 29 parts obtained, 1 remaining, 11 days left to do it, so hopefully we can get it done. Oh, she's still married to Harrison Ford? I didn't know that. Yeah, I know she's in The Birdcage. I love that movie. That's like the only movie I know that she's in, like, personally. I'm sure she's in other things, but I don't know. Yeah, 5 seasons. Wow, that is a long-running Fox show. You know, for the 90s anyway. I mean, there were a ton of shows. 90s and in the early 2000s. I think they still have tons of shows that don't really last long. Alright, that's it. Now you can see in the background the shooting stars as we prepare. This is the final level in the game. Only 1 part in the area. And it's being guarded by the final boss, the dreaded Emperor Bullblacks. So, day 20, let's try to clear the path and make it to the boss. And we'll probably spend more time. We'll probably spend most of the day doing that, and then day 21, we'll try to fight him and recover the final part. Which, I won't say what it is if you don't know, but I assure you it has nothing to do with the ship. And that's why it's an optional part. 5 optional parts. Alright, so without further ado, let's go. Hope everyone's doing well this Saturday evening. Everyone's taking it easy, chilling, relaxing. Not me, I got a lot of work to do here. Gotta clear this path, get to the final boss. It's gonna be kind of stressful, but we'll see what we can do. You know what, let's grab a couple more. Let's grab like, I don't know, 50 reds. How many did I take out already? I wasn't paying attention. Let's do that. What do we got? Might have taken out 60, which is fine. Alright, I'm gonna need like 30 blue. You know what? I need to put away some of these reds. Hold on. I'm gonna put away like 10 reds because I gotta grab. Hold on. I can't math and talk at the same time. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot to have the candy buds here, which is helpful because I'm gonna wait for those guys to go away. Okay, yeah, these candy pop buds or whatever, the flowers of red, yellow, and blue colors, you can use those to actually convert your Pikmin from one color to another, so that's kind of useful. Alright, so we have our guys ready. So I gotta do a couple things. First thing I'm gonna do, let's get these blues. Not you, yellow. Get out. Get out. Go away. Alright, I'm gonna get these guys over here into the water because they're the only ones who can go in water. Let's have them start building this bridge. And I'll have to have them come back into the other bridge. Now we have a stone wall here, so we're gonna need the yellows to bring bombs and blow it up. I think we can use the reds to kind of drag them, but I might be doing this too soon. I don't quite remember. We're gonna need to throw a bunch of them up here. This is like a little bit of a puzzle that you just gotta get, go through. It's kind of cool because it tests your knowledge of Pikmin and everything up to this point in the game. I remember kind of getting a little confused by it when I was younger, but now it seems not so difficult. You just drag the Pikmin over, and they're gonna push that box, and hopefully they don't jump into the water like dummies. What I'm doing is I'm just making sure they dismiss themselves so they don't try to jump right back into the water and follow me. And looks like they're all there by the box. Okay, so that's the final step of the path, or just to get before the final boss door. These guys are almost done with this bridge, so I'll have to come back in just a moment. You get over here. I'm not going to let you take a break here. This is final boss time, or final level time. Yeah, I definitely don't want them making bad decisions. Hopefully these guys don't land in the water. Yeah. Okay, I gotta call them. Come on, guys. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna set these guys here for a second because I gotta bring the blues back to handle the other bridge. The reds are good though, they've done their job, they're ready to go. Yeah, the reds, of all the three colors, I think the reds are the sharpest tools, and the yellows, I don't know if that's like true or not, but I just at least in this Let's Play, I feel like the yellows aren't really super smart. Yeah, it is an agonizing feeling to watch them suffer. Well, those guys are going to basically finish that bridge, and then the only thing left to do is, this is kind of the hardest part of the path. Guys, come on. Basically, I have to throw the yellows over here to this ledge. I'm going to, oh, nope, didn't mean to press that button. It dragged him. Get over here. Come on, dude, you can make it. Thank you. Alright. I have to... Yeah, these yellow ones aren't too smart. I'm gonna have to try to get as close as I can without falling off, because if I fall off, the Pikmin are gonna fall with me. Alright. Hopefully no one else falls to their death if I call them here. If they do, I can't really save them. Alright. Okay, so then I have to throw these guys to grab bombs. And they're basically gonna do their searching. I think it's gotta be everyone. Nope, there's still a couple bombs. Alright, I think if I call these guys, they won't die. Nope, they dropped them. They're stupid. Okay, I still think we have enough bombs, though. I don't know how you're supposed to grab them, then, if you can't call them. Okay, first of all, let's focus on the guys with the bombs, because that's the most important thing here. I need to make sure that they get back safely. So the important thing here is first we gotta throw them. I'm gonna get to this ledge because it kind of juts out the furthest. Oh, that's not good. And we lost the bombs. So just like that, I think we basically ruined our chances at at beating the level, which is very unfortunate. We did lose someone. I don't know if there's any more bombs. We're gonna have to find out. I have to throw these guys and maybe they can recover something. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I don't know, like they should have, when I threw them and they grabbed the bombs, they should have like ran back to me automatically. Yeah, the AI is terrible. They fix a lot of these problems in Pikmin 2. Well, there's not really much else we could do. I don't think we have bombs anywhere else in the level that we can access. But we can try to get these guys back safely. That was unfortunate. I think next time I'll try to take fewer Pikmin just to have fewer people to worry about. Alright, let's grab you guys. Let's make it back. I could throw them, but you know what? Just as a punishment, come on guys, you can swim. As long as I call them, they should make it. That's what y'all get. Should have listened to what I was telling you. You should have been smarter about it. Now because of you, we have to wait till day 22 to finish this. Wait, I can't get up here. That's not good. Okay, well at least I can grab these guys. Now I'm just worried about the reds. I'm gonna have to try to find a way to drag them back. I think it can be done, but I might lose some in the process. So I don't know, are there any more bombs? I don't think so, because I feel like that's where the game designers wanted you to grab the bombs. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, that sucks. So we lost the day. See, that's like the hardest part of this whole level, is just getting the bomb. Wait, how do I... Yeah, getting the bombs to break down that wall is the hardest part. Once you do that, everything else is gravy, baby. Alright, so let's see if you... I'm gonna call these guys, but I don't want them to follow me. Some of them are gonna be stupid and follow me. I can't save those guys. They're dead. Yeah, they're dead. Some of this... Oh no, they made it. Hold on. Let's see if I can guide these guys. If I can guide them around. I thought they were gonna fall to their death. Horribly. Alright, let's see if I can drag these guys up and around. Guys, you gotta work with me. If you don't go around, then you can't make it. I'm like trying so hard to drag them. I don't know if they're gonna... I don't know if I'll be able to drag them. These guys might have to get left behind. Anyway, well, let's focus on these guys that I can recover. That's unfortunate. Oh, don't go in the water. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put these guys away. Wait, do we have any goodies to pick up? Like any flowers? Nothing? Yeah, it is hard to control. Well, it's because like there's like a certain range that you can drag them out. So I'm holding the C stick right now, and I can drag them out pretty far, but they only go out so far, and then at that point they're just, that's it. So you got to be lucky. But that ledge is, I guess, apparently a little too far for them to go around it. I'm trying to guide them out. I'm still gonna try it, but I'm gonna put these guys away while I can. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it for day 22. Hopefully tomorrow I can get the bombs. It'll be a better experience. Okay, so we got 9 guys to try to save. And I can't go around because the wall's not broken, so these guys, unless I'm gonna try a different strategy, and it may involve them dying, but hey, they were gonna get left behind anyway, right? So, oh, you know what? Actually, well, this guy's dead. Let's see if I can keep dragging him. If I just keep calling him, maybe he can survive. Still calling him. He doesn't want to get up on the ledge because he can't reach. Neither can I. I don't blame you, little dude. Oh, poor guy. Well, that was tragic. Here's what I'll do. So that no one else has to die. And I gotta go to sunset anyway. I have these guys with me, so as long as they're with me, they can't get left behind. So I'm going to just go to sunset. And that's unfortunately didn't go quite as planned. But at least those guys, they made it back with me. So one guy died of all those poor guys that got, you know, trapped over there. But could have been worse. They could have all got left behind and all died. Sometimes you got to make these difficult decisions to try to save as many as possible. Sometimes the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. But at least no one got left behind. No snack for you, Bulborb. Alright, 20 days since impact. I wonder if I shall ever be able to escape from this world. How much suffering must I endure before I can finally see my family back home again? Still, when my heart grows too heavy, I take comfort in my efforts. I will get home, or I will expire trying. He's gonna be fine. Alright. Oh, by the way, I forgot to ask. I probably should have asked you earlier. How does everything sound? Can you hear the music, and can you hear me? I've been, you know, I'm still new to this, so I'm just trying to make sure audio levels are good. I think I have a setup that's working out pretty fine right now. But anyway, yeah, we lost 2 Pikmin. I'm surprised. I thought we lost a lot more than that. But anyway. At least we didn't leave anyone behind. We have lost quite a few this playthrough. But, oh well. I'll take the loss on that one. So, at least all we have to do now to clear that path is get the yellows involved. I'll try for this to be the last day, but it's gonna take a little bit of rushing here. So, yeah, it definitely could have been way worse. Now, how do you get better, or can you even get better? Did you mean as far as, like, how I was guiding the Pikmin? Because if that's what you meant, then there's really no way you can get better. It just has to do with the limitations of the C-stick. But if you mean something else, I can clarify. Audio is great, and the game sound is louder than yesterday, but I honestly like the music, as we talked about. Yeah, and as we did mention, the music is awesome in this game. It's very serene. And even ominous at times. But that's basically the tone of the game, because you are in like a peaceful, you know, new planet to Olimar anyway, and but at the same time there is a sense of urgency because he has crash landed on the planet. He's just trying to get home. All right, let's start off. I'm gonna grab the yellow Pikmin. Okay, cool. Yeah, it just, I don't know, some of the game is just limitations. There's a lot of little kinks that they did fix in Pikmin 2. I think 15 is good. Well, I'll just take 10. I'm going to come back, but I just want to make sure I get these guys there safely. This takes too long. Actually, there's only 10. I probably could have just thrown them. This way's more fun. All right. Anyway, so let's get him over there. Okay. Let's see. It's hard to see with this angle. I'm trying to get a nice side angle here. There's a safer place I could throw him. To kind of tap it very gently. Hopefully these guys make it. That worked. Alright, so we'll grab these guys. Hopefully they come back down to me. That's like what they're supposed to do. And if these guys would just come down, cool. I think, how many do I have that don't have bombs? 2, 3. And they're grabbing the rest of those. Okay, that's fine. We got what we need. We just got to get them back safely. Just don't land them in the water. We should be all right. And the important thing, once you throw them, do not call them. If you call them, they will die. You have to walk right into them. And when I say they will die, I mean they will detonate the bombs. So it's kind of weird, the mechanics of the bombs in this game. It's like if you throw them, or if you send them up one of those wood ladder things, and you try to call them, they will drop the bombs, and the bombs will detonate. Hopefully, oh, these guys are like just barely in there. I don't know how these guys aren't in the water. Okay, well that bomb was lost, but that's fine. Come on, guys. Okay, let's just leave these 3 guys here. Just walk into them again, just a reminder. Yeah, but if you like dismiss them and then walk right into them, then they won't drop the bombs. So yeah, it is kind of delicate. And that did it. That's all we needed. Now we will still need some bomb rocks, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab these guys. Hey, but we didn't lose a Pikmin, so that was much better. That is as stressful as it gets. So I'm gonna take about 40 yellow. I don't know if I'll be able to do this today. I'm gonna try it though. I almost want to just end the day and then just start fresh a full day, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll just like I don't like resetting. I feel like it's cheating if things go wrong. I do plan on playing Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 3. Maybe not right away, but they are in the works. And Pikmin 2 is one of those games where like you just really want to reset all the time. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna do 10 fewer yellow. Well, maybe I'll do 5 fewer. I don't need the blues to fight this boss. The blues, if I have to bring out the blues for this boss, then you know I'm desperate. And I love Pikmin 2. I want to say it's my favorite in the series. I have beaten it. I have beaten it 100%. It's fun. Okay. Hopefully these guys will just cross without dying. Did I leave anyone behind? There's like a couple Pikmin dragon. I think they caught up though. Okay, cool. Wow, I'm surprised nobody fell into the thing. Alright, so I'm gonna dismiss these guys for just a second because I need to separate these bombs. You guys come over here. And I'm gonna dismiss you over here. You stand there for a second. Yeah, I love Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2 is it has like basically all the flaws in Pikmin 1. They fixed them. Now, granted, since they add new mechanics, I'm sure there's things that Pikmin 2 also has flaws about that I'm sure I'll get into when I play the game, but for the most part, I think it's a pretty solid game. Very fun to play. So as you can see in the center there, that is Emperor Bullblax, and he's hiding for, he's waiting on any prey that may come. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some bombs here with the yellow Pikmin. I probably didn't even need to bring all the reds with me. Well, no, I did because I had to break down the gate. Let's bring these guys over here. I don't remember if there's any bombs. Maybe not. For sure there's more over here. Don't get left behind, dude. I'll make an attempt at fighting this guy, but if I think things can go horribly wrong, to be honest with you. But maybe if I could at least beat him, the part will still be there tomorrow. That's the hope anyway. Okay, let's see if we can work with that for now. So we got like just about a half a day to do this. So I gotta separate everyone. And do not call these. I think it'll be okay if you do, but I just want to be on the safe side. You know what, actually, let's dismiss you guys over here. There's a couple yellows that don't have really anything to do. These guys are gonna stay over here. Alright, this should be fine. Alright, well, this is it, guys. Final boss time. Let's see how things go. I'm actually just gonna take a couple at a time. I'm gonna take, well, actually, I think I just need one at a time. I'll take two. Screw it. Let's go for it. I'm gonna set these guys here. Let's set this guy up. Let's go. There he is, Emperor Bullblacks. So I'm going to let him eat those guys. Yep, we have to play some sacrifice. And you knock him out, and then you throw the Pikmin. You're supposed to hit him at the lip, I believe. But hey, if it does damage, we're gonna call him back. Yep, many Pikmin are gonna die. That's for sure. Oh, that guy did not make it. Poor guy. Okay, I'm gonna dismiss these guys over here. Okay. We're gonna do basically the same strategy. That's I think probably the most optimal way to fight this guy. Let's get his attention. Leave that guy. Sorry, dude. Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. I'm willing to make. All right. Yep, it's a crazy way to fight this guy. We got to call these guys back. They're dead if I don't react quick enough. That's basically the strategy. If you wanted, I know you asked me earlier, DM Taurus 13, if that was or what my strategy was to fight this guy. That's gonna be my strategy. Now, when he gets weak, turn around, dude. We got you. I got you a feast there. Enjoy. There's probably better ways to. Oh, snap. Okay, he did not grab the bomb guy. I gotta. Wait, maybe he'll do it now. Oh. Oh, snap. Got a little too close to him. And he still didn't grab the yellow bomb Pikmin. Yeah, that's the strategy to fighting this guy. The music is pretty cool. Are you gonna eat him? Thank you. No, wait, you're not gonna eat him. Dude, do you not see him? He's right there. Okay, forget it. I'm gonna give you another one. Oh, there you go. Finally, he grabs the one that was down there. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Things. Oh, yeah, gotta get out. Gotta get out. Yeah, there's a certain point when he loses like enough health and he starts jumping, and that's like the worst thing ever. That's that's how things are really gonna go horribly. If he jumps and he lands on like my mass group of Pikmin. Oh, that was a wasted bomb. I should have just left him there. Okay, that's fine. We got plenty of bombs. Just one at a time. There you go. Snacky time. Actually, I probably don't even need that many reds. Just grab a couple. Yep, you gotta hit him on the lip, I think. Alright, let's go. I don't know if I'm gonna do enough damage that way. I probably need to be a little more aggressive. Turn around, dude. Yeah, sorry if I'm not talking so much. This does take a little bit of concentration. You know, if you lose your guard, things can go horribly wrong. I probably should have started throwing them even earlier than that. Let's get out of here, guys. Grab one more bomb. As you can see, this does take a while to fight the guy, and that's why I wasn't even sure I'd have enough time. That's what I meant when I said, hey, you know, maybe this is not enough time. Let's go. Yeah, that guy got crushed, but that's fine. Just one guy. Yeah, this might not be done today. Which I did lose some Pikmin, but it wasn't nearly as many as it could have been. I am getting pretty close. That was kind of risky, but since I don't have much time left, I don't really have a choice. Oh. Oh, well, I didn't really predict that happening. See, that's the jumping phase I was talking about. All right, let's see. Oh. Oh, oh! I thought he was gonna eat him. Oh man. Not really sure what to do about that. Maybe I have to scatter them a bit. Alright, YOLO, guys, YOLO. Let's go. We can take him out now. Nope. Not enough time. Maybe I can do it right before. No, there's not time. Oh, snap. I'm willing to take this chance. No, wait, I'm not. No, this is stupid. Go back. Go back. See, that's why you need the full day. Don't do what I do, guys. That's a terrible thing. But you know what? We can do this. Now, he is gonna reset next day with full life. But yeah, I don't make very good decisions when I I don't make very good decisions when I stream this game. Oh man, so bad. Yep. And that's the cherry on the cake there for the day. Oh my. Oh man, so close. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, I missed your comment about the, you know, what the strategy is, but I'm sure you saw what happened. You could tell what I was trying to do there. Oh man. Yeah, so close. Just not enough time. I spent, you know, that's the thing. Like, if I would have had the full day, I could have done it easily. I think that's what I'm gonna do when he starts jumping. I'm gonna have to scatter them just a little bit, because he's probably gonna end up crushing them like he was doing. But at the very least, he might not crush all of them and might be able to eat one that's left behind, which would leave me an opportunity to attack. So I think that would be a pretty cool strategy to try out. Obviously, I'll have the full day next time around, so that's cool. Day 21, or 21 days since impact. Oh horrors! A bomb rock explosion engulfed my Pikmin. that last horrified facial expression is burned into my memory. I must review my procedures for handling Pikmin with bomb rocks so that I do not repeat this mistake. Yeah, we live and learn. Yep. But hey, still fun, right? I hope y'all are having a good time. I'm having a good time. Hey, I didn't lose as many as I wanted to, although I'm sure I did lose. I left quite a few behind. But we should still have enough to get the job done tomorrow if we can keep the same strategy. Yep, lost 23 and left 29 behind because I'm a negligent leader with these guys. So that was all on me. But we should be fine. I think we still have enough to to get this done. So, not my proudest moment, but let's give it a go. I know. So bad. This is probably the worst run I've ever done, and it had to be the live stream. That's just the curse, man. That's just the curse of playing and streaming and all that stuff at the same time. But I really shouldn't use that as an excuse. I mean, honestly, there were things I could have done way differently. I could have made much better decisions. Just, it said, you know what, it wasn't worth it. I could have just ended the day and just gone right into this day with a, full arsenal. I think I'm gonna grab 35 like I did last time. I think that was a pretty good mix. Yep, it's pretty shameless. And like the way Olimar talks about the Pikmin in both this game and the second game, like he really doesn't give a crap about them. He'll make journal entries and make you think he cares about them, but he really doesn't. His priority is just get home. All right, that guy, I'm not even gonna go back for him. He's fine. If he doesn't understand the concept of crossing the bridge without going in the water, then oh well. I'm sorry I have to be evil about it, but yeah. Yeah, I know. And I don't think I really understood that strategy when I was younger, especially when he got to the phase where he starts jumping. He'll do that when he's lower on health. And that was the deal breaker. And plus, I just didn't have as much time left, so I think that's why I didn't win when I was younger. I mean, I still got the good ending, but I didn't get the best ending. So, yeah. Hopefully we can just get this done right now. Grab as many bombs as we can. Any more? I think that's going to do it. That should be enough, hopefully. Keyword should. Alright, guys. That was a pretty good system we had there. These guys really have no business in battle because they're weak and they don't have a bomb. So I'll just throw them over there. Might need them to help me carry corpses and stuff. Alright, you guys are going to go over here. Alright, and we'll just grab one at a time. Although I'm going to set him here for just a second. Alright, let's do this, guys. We have most of the day, so let's go right to it. Wow, I just love how he just knocks you back way towards the wall. Oh, wait, he's not supposed to throw it. He's going to throw it, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, it did do a little bit of damage, like a little sliver. Okay. Oh, snap. I did not realize he was that close. This isn't exactly where I want to aim, but... Oh. I did not realize he was going to be that close. Okay. Let's grab one bomb. Okay, I'll just leave both of them. Get ready. Go for the lip. Let him do his sweep and attack. Alright, call these guys out. And run. Retreat. Alright, you guys are good. Alright, let's go. I'll leave him right there. Should be close enough. I don't really need to grab all these reds. And now we start attacking. As fast as you can. Call him back. Hopefully he's not close enough to grab those guys on the edge. Just need one bomb here. Just one. Yeah, you can throw the Pikmin, and if they're close enough to the enemy, they'll throw the bomb. But otherwise, they'll just stand there with the bomb. Just make sure don't go in too quick, because then the tongue will grab any Pikmin that are within the range. In the vicinity. I don't know if I'm hitting them where I'm supposed to. And I'm calling them, but they're not coming. Again, hopefully those Pikmin aren't too close to Bull Blacks. Alright, I think I reacted a little too slow this time. Call him back, guys. Okay, well, one down was better than what I thought. I feel like the whistle's starting to not work. Okay. Doing pretty good. Got him past halfway of his health left. Here, Bulby, Bulby, Bulby. Oh, snap. He like he like shotgunned me or something like that. Like I felt something. Come on, guys, we gotta go. That was close. Stay back. Hold on. Turns from peaceful to dreadful as you move. Yep, it sure does, and so good the way they coordinated the music with your movement. Yeah. Yeah, the music is awesome. It's great for the final battle. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I don't need 4 of you guys. Just need 1. I don't think he's jumping yet, but he's about to, though. He's going to jump soon, if not now. We might only have to deal with 1 jump phase. If we can get him down a little bit here. I want to say he auto-recovers a little bit, too. Come back! Come back! Okay, now he's definitely in the jumping phase. He's got to be at this point. So I'm gonna grab 3. I'm gonna scatter them a little bit. I'm gonna throw 1 over there, 1 right here, and 1 over there. And he's gonna jump. Or maybe he won't. Okay. Well, that works even better. Call him back. He's gonna jump. He's gonna do the big jump this time. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna crush that guy. I knew that guy was gonna die, probably. All right. Well, we don't have as many bombs left, so we gotta do this. I'm gonna throw that guy over there and this guy over here. Maybe we only need those 2. Oh, that guy threw it. Oh, but he ate him. I feel like I'm not quite hitting him where I'm supposed to. He's gonna jump. We gotta go. We're getting close though. We are running low on bombs though. So this is gonna be a photo finish. Alright. So to speak. I need to get a couple more. Welcome to the stream if you're just joining. We are fighting the final boss. Almost have him. Gonna get a little bit of space here. He's in the jumping phase, so I figured out a strategy where if you kind of scatter them a little, as long as you don't get them too close, so where they throw the bomb on their own, then even if he jumps and he crushes 1 or 2 of them, he's bound to not crush all of them. Like he's gonna crush like 1 or 2 of them right here. That guy just took off running and went AWOL. But there's still a guy with the bomb over here, so maybe he'll eat it. Oh, snap. Okay, well that strategy didn't work then. He wised up. Alright, Well, that's not good. That's not good, guys. That guy just threw the bomb at him, I think. Oh, snap. See this guy. Eat him. Come get him. He's jumping. He's jumping. That was close. Eat him. Eat him. No, he turned around. It's like, come on, do it. Kill me. Do it now. Oh, snap. No, that guy's dead. Oh, man. That's bad. This is not good. He's not falling for the trap this time. He fell for it last time, but not this time. Oh man, these guys are freaking out. Like they see this dude come running at him and then they start taking off. Oh, I can also throw like dummies. This strategy's not working. Let's just attack. YOLO, guys. I gotta just dodge him this first jump here. He's gonna jump. Oh no, he's going for it. YOLO, guys. We have no choice. He's not falling for the traps. Just attack. Oh, I think we got him. Hey, we got him. It wasn't pretty. Definitely wasn't pretty. It wasn't the fanciest way, but he had just low enough health. All right, let's get these guys. Let's get these guys home. Okay. Wow, I can't believe I did that. That was the first time I ever did that. Here, we gotta celebrate here. Oh look, at long last, I found the final part, my secret safe, and it's as full as ever. How glad I am that I have persisted in my search without losing hope. Now I can leave this planet without any regrets. Maybe I'll even stop and pick up some souvenirs for my wife and kids back at Planet Hokatate. Oh yeah. All right, let's celebrate, guys. Let's celebrate. Here, we'll throw in, what's a good celebrate? Go, go, go. Yes. Yes. Kermit, yes. There we go. I'll let him celebrate over there. Yeah. Awesome. At long last, I found the final part, my secret safe, and it's as full as ever. How glad I am that I persisted. Wait, did I already read this? How glad am I that I persisted in my search without losing hope. Now I can leave this planet without any regrets. Maybe I'll even stop and pick up some souvenirs for my wife and kids back at Planet Hokatate. Yeah, I think I did read it. Sorry if I read that twice. It's just the shock of like, holy crap, I just did it. Couldn't even recall if I did it or not. Okay, well at least they have enough to get it back, but so I started with 50 and I mean I started with 100 and I ended up with 50, so let's throw those so that they can drop those bombs. Here, you guys have earned this. Go for it. Not that it really matters. Alright, that's enough of you dancing, Kermit. Alright, you can stop celebrating now. I'll put you away. Where are you? Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, I got a couple gifts ready. That's so awesome. Alright. And we're going to make it with just enough time left in the day. And, wow. I know I have those other Pikmin carrying that thing back. I have enough time, so I'm I'm gonna go grab them real quick. Let's get the whole gang together. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's grab some blues. The blues can just watch. This is our departure party or whatever. It's not a welcoming party, it's a departure party here, because this is it. We got everyone. Yep. He's still making that 100 Pikmin discovery, unfortunately. And there it is. There it is, guys. First time ever I've completed the game, and I'm going to get the best ending. Not that I couldn't have done it before, but just that I haven't done it until now. It's been like half of my life since I've played this game, so I have finally recovered every ship part. Now I can return home to Hocotate. Yeah, it it feels awesome. I love this game. So good. Such a great game. Now, obviously there's some little flaws to it, but there's just way more good that outweighs the bad. Very cool. The ship is all good to go, and we have our final cutscene. Our little reward for all the hard work we've done. Although I can't really say I've earned it too hard, because I have... Aw, they're waving goodbye. I haven't earned it too hard because this is probably the worst run I've ever done of the game. Lost many Pikmin to battle and leaving them behind. I started out really great. If you watch the first episode, like, everything was super productive. Didn't lose like hardly any Pikmin. I don't think I left anyone behind in like the first 7 or 8 days of the game. So yeah, I do plan on playing all 3 Pikmin games that are out so far. Supposedly there's going to be a 4th one, but I don't think we have a lot of update on those. But yes, I love Pikmin 2. It's probably my favorite in the series. I'm still a little undecided on Pikmin 3 because I'm still playing that one. But so far, I still think I like Pikmin 2 the most. Now, that game is going to involve a lot of death. And that game does, sometimes involve resets, so... But I'm not going to reset, though. I'm going to try to tough it out. I don't feel really... I feel kind of dirty when I reset the game. It's like I'm cheating. So I'd rather not do that. But there are going to be moments where things go horribly wrong in Pikmin 2, that's for sure. And that's pretty cool. You have all these different onions. Of course, you don't get introduced to all those Pikmin, at least not yet. But did it, guys? Yeah, and those of you just tuning in, probably wondering about the dancing baby. Well, maybe it's better that I don't give you an explanation if you missed it. Just makes it that much funnier. All right. So I will play the second one soon, but probably not right away, because I also want to play Donkey Kong Country 2 and Donkey Kong Country 3. But I do want to play Pikmin 2 and 3, so I'll probably space them out a little bit, and hopefully not take too much time. But yeah, they're definitely in the works. They're in the plans. All right. I recovered all 30 parts. Took me 22 days. I was going for 21, but whatever, I'll take it. I think that's still my personal best as far as day count goes. Many Pikmin died, but 426 ended out in the end. I lost 574. Dang. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country 2 is probably next. I want to try to do like a very, I must emphasize this, it's going to be a very amateur speed run. And I don't even think speedrun is a good term for it. I'm just gonna, in a nutshell, I'm just gonna try to play through the game as quickly as possible. I'm not gonna really concern myself with collecting everything, but just getting through. Anyway, total Pikmin lost. Okay, we already saw that. Total Pikmin ever sprouted, 2,606. Oh, I won't finish that. All right, no doubt. Yes, indeed, no doubt. All right, so yep, those are all the parts. As you can see, the blue text indicates the parts that were completely optional. If you don't grab those parts, you can still complete the game. Nova Blaster is in the Forest of Hope, which I believe is the 2nd level. Space Float is in the Forest Navel, which is the 3rd level. Massage Machine is in the Distant Spring, which is the 4th level. UV Lamp is also in the 4th level, Distant Spring, and then Secret Safe, of course, was the one we just recovered in the final trial. Everything else is required. It's kind of funny to see some of the other parts that were required to exit the planet, because some of them don't really seem all that useful. He mentions that Sagittarius and Libra are gifts from his son and daughter. They're gifts from his son and daughter, and yet the ship cannot take off without those parts. So I don't know, maybe those kids are banking, and it's like a kid, it's like your child just bought you like an expensive car part that is required for the car to function, but your child bought that part for you. Like, and I'm not talking like your son or daughter who's like an adult. I'm talking like a young child bought these car parts for Olimar just so his ship can leave. So anyway, I don't know. I digress. Yeah, he needs the massage machine for his, that it's absolutely necessary. It's integral to the structure of the whole ship. Without that massage machine, everything would just fall apart. He is kind of spoiled and selfish. I don't know, he has his moments where you can tell he cares about the Pikmin, but then he also has moments where it's the complete opposite. Yeah, I don't know. So there you go, we got the credits. I probably could have talked more during the credits. I don't know if you guys want to watch that. So I've been streaming for 1 hour and 20, which was about what I was hoping for, about an hour, hour and a half to finish it. So I was within that range. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. Feel free to check out some of the other parts. Got some memories in there. But I appreciate it. I really do. So yeah, I mean, I guess I could talk a little bit about future projects, just kind of things. I don't really have a particular order, but I have some ideas for things I do want to do. So I'm not going to be playing Donkey Kong Country 1, at least not anytime soon, because on my YouTube channel, I've already done a Let's Play of Donkey Kong Country 1, and I love Donkey Kong Country 1, don't get me wrong, but it's, of all 3 of them, it's the one that I suck the most at. And I'm not ruling it out for a future stream, but I'm just not ready to jump right back into Donkey Kong Country 1. Donkey Kong Country 2 is my all-time favorite video game, and I'm very excited to get back into that. I have done a Let's Play of Donkey Kong Country 1. When I first started doing Let's Plays back in 2012, that was the very first Let's Play I ever did. And I did do a 102% run, but this time I'm just going to kind of try to speed through the game, not worry about collecting things, just go from the beginning to the end as quickly as I possibly can. That's my plan for Donkey Kong Country 2, which I will be doing next. Donkey Kong Country 3 is going to be just me. The goal is basically just finish the game. I'm not going to do the Lost World. Oh, this is a neat little feature, by the way. You get to kind of revisit some of the bosses and enemies that you fight in the game. Armored Cannon Beetle. This migrant lithopod is... Yeah, I didn't have time to read that, but you can read over that. They introduced the Pikmin, like, Piklopedia or the journal in Pikmin 2, and you get to learn more about these creatures. I probably won't... When I do the stream, I don't know if I'll spend much time talking about the Piklopedia, because that can take a while. There's a lot of information in the Piklopedia on all of these fictional enemies and creatures and stuff like that. It's cool, but it's really cool. Like the lore in this game is actually really cool. They talk about like the Wraith that's a whole other story. I won't even try to explain that, but you know, if you're interested enough in the lore in this game, check out the videos on YouTube. There's some really neat theories and stuff that come into play. You wouldn't imagine in a game like this, but there really is some depth to the story of Pikmin. Yeah, I don't know if many people are very fond. Well, I'm gonna go back to one of your comments. Let's see. I appreciate the kind words, DM Taurus 13. I'm happy that you've enjoyed the stream, that you enjoyed the game. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people like Kiddy Kong, the baby, in Donkey Kong Country 3. I'm kind of mixed about him, but I understand. But I think that's what's so great about Donkey Kong Country 2. And that's your favorite game too? Really? Oh, awesome. Very cool. Yeah, I think that like they use two small chimps, Diddy and Dixie, in Donkey Kong Country 2 because they're very quick characters, and I think that's what the developers were kind of going for. They're kind of going for a gameplay that was a little bit faster. This was a boss that I skipped over because he was just optional. I mean, he's a joke to fight if you have the blue Pikmin. He's not even in that level. He's in a different level. But, what was I saying? I was talking, yeah. So I think they just programmed those characters to be a little quicker. And then, and so, because they kind of meant for you to play through the game at a faster pace. But, the other games are a little different. I can understand why they changed things up. They changed some of the mechanics, and they needed to use a larger character once again. But yeah, that's a game that I do enjoy playing. It is very challenging. I want to say I'm least familiar with that game, but I have beaten it, at least the not the final world, like not the Lost World, but I have beaten the main game. That'll basically be my goal. I don't plan on doing the Lost World on that one, unless I feel so inclined to do so. I'll decide on that later. But anyway, yeah. Well, you know, again, I have to emphasize it's not going to be a speed run. It would be an amateur, a very amateur, quote-unquote speed run, because I'm not good enough to do a speed run. But I would very much like to try to play through the levels. There are some levels that I can play through pretty quickly, especially, well, throughout the game, really. Oh, chat paused due to scroll. Sorry about that. Yeah. The Piklopedia really is like a Pokédex. There really is a lot. There's a lot. Yeah, I mean, just like in the closing credits, looking at all these enemies, you're just getting a little taste of like all the information. Look at the Smoky Prog. So this enemy I did fight is an optional boss, and he's arguably the hardest boss in the game because he is a poison type enemy, and they don't introduce poison resistant Pikmin until Pikmin 2. So you have to get a little creative with the different ways you could fight him. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country 2 soundtrack is awesome. Probably my favorite video game soundtrack of all time. I mean, I can go on and on about the music in Donkey Kong Country 2. But yeah, I can understand why that might be anyone's favorite. And it certainly is mine. Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you so much for the comments and the input. Yeah, I'm glad that you enjoyed Donkey Kong Country 2 as much as I do. I'm not going to say it's underappreciated because it is definitely appreciated. But it's just one of those games, I think if you've never played it, you got to try it. It might not be your cup of tea, but, you know, I think it deserves a fair shot. Oh, yeah, so future projects that I want to talk about, or that I'm going to probably play, obviously the Donkey Kong games and then the Pikmin games. I'm thinking about doing, this is kind of random. It's a very random selection, but I think I wanted to do Beavis and Butthead on the Super Nintendo because I have beaten that game before, and if I can beat it when I'm younger, I think I can. I think I can handle it now. It is tough, but hey, it does have a password system, so I do want to do that. I also want to play Disney Aladdin for the Super Nintendo. That one's another one that I have beaten before. It's been a long time, but it also has a password system. So those are 2 games that I should be able to complete. Let's see. Yeah, I think the next stream is going to be Donkey Kong Country 2, which I would like to, if possible, I would like to stream tomorrow morning. I'm not sure what time I'll start. It could be anywhere from like 8 o'clock to like 1 o'clock or 12:30. I mean, that would be like the latest. I'm not saying I'm going to stream for that whole period, but I do want to stream at some point during that time window. And I will be playing Donkey Kong Country 2 if I play tomorrow. I'll get a head start and just try to play as many levels as I can with the time I have. Yeah, those are fun games. I have other options. I have other ideas. I don't want to spend all my time just playing GameCube and Super Nintendo, even though those are my 2 favorite consoles. I do have other options, and now I can finally play newer consoles. Is something I've never been able to do before. I could play like games on the Switch, on the Wii U. Of course, there's N64, but that's the one I don't really have access to at the moment. But I'll see if I can get something going for N64 too. I would love to play Castlevania 64. I would love to play, possibly even play some Conker's Bad Fur Day. I'm a little on the fence about that one because that one is that I'm not as familiar with that game and I've never beaten it like completely. So I don't know. Maybe it's not the best choice, but if I'm feeling risky one day, I may decide to try that one out. Yeah. So there's a lot of great games in the works, and now that I have a gaming computer, after 8 years, I can finally open up my options and play more variety. So I'm super excited about that. All right, well, that's Pikmin, and I'm basically out of time here, so yep. I would love to play Castlevania 64. Super cool game. Yeah, oh, GoldenEye. Really? You play? Oh, okay, GoldenEye. Yeah, I never really played GoldenEye. I always hear great things about it. I mean, I played it, but I would play with my cousin and his friend, and I would just be terrible at it. GoldenEye. I'm not really good with those types of games, but I don't know. If I could ever get my hands on a copy, maybe I'll give it a try. Or maybe play it on an emulator. Who knows? Maybe I can get an emulator. Alright, I'm terrible at goodbyes, so I'm going to wrap this up. But I just want to thank anyone who stopped by or anyone who's watching after the fact. Sorry, I tend to talk a lot when I don't really know how to say goodbye. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully tomorrow in the morning, but if not, whenever I find the time. You take care. Bye-bye.